Mr. Beast being dethroned for the most views in 24 hours. And all it took was Grand Theft Auto 6 to break the internet.
Yeah, and it didn't even happen the way it was supposed to happen. You know, it'd be one thing if everybody was sitting there waiting for 9 a.m. Eastern to drop and boom. But instead, that's not exactly what happened. Instead, it leaked and Rockstar said, you know what? Fuck it. Watch it here, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
I do think that the GTA trailer probably would have had even more views if it wouldn't have leaked. It was funny how the whole thing did happen. You had messaged me the leaked trailer, and then Rockstar tweeted out, they're like, our trailer leaked. Here, go watch it here. And then they dropped it earlier. I was interested to see how many people were going to be waiting at the moment that it dropped on YouTube. That would have been pretty interesting to see, because I guarantee it would have been over 1 million, probably multiple millions. Probably.
I imagine if we had got to like 9 a.m., it would have been several million people watching that. I don't think there's much doubt about it. A couple minutes after it got officially released, it had like 1.5 million likes, which obviously we saw it before. It had like 400,000 before we started. So I don't even know what the trailer's sitting at right now. It was 70 million a couple hours ago, probably on its way to 100 million views in a less than 24-hour period. The anticipation is like, that is the best thing this game has going for it, and it's the worst thing too, because after all this time, people have a lot of expectations, and if it's not a fucking masterpiece, Rockstar is going to get lit up for it.
Yeah.
Now, it's one thing if it's an 8 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, not a masterpiece, but it's going to be a different thing if people don't feel like it's a Grand Theft Auto game. Right.
Yeah.
Some of the concerns that people have had about Rockstar not being Rockstar anymore, about removing some of the more edgy shit from it. Like if we see any of that in the game in 2025, whenever the fuck it comes out, that's going to be a whole nother level of backlash for Rockstar. But as of right now, the trailer is almost exactly what we kind of said it was going to be here yesterday. I said it's going to be a lot of different shots, a lot of cinematic stuff of different areas, different things you can go to, try to give you a different vibe of different parts of the city or the state, wherever the hell we're talking about. And then you'll get just a hint, a tease of your actual protagonist.
Yeah, and it does look phenomenal in terms of the cinematics. No one was disputing that. Everybody knew it was going to look great. It had a great vibe to it. It looked like Florida Man, the video game, in a lot of ways. I saw a lot of people making that comment, and I thought that was pretty funny. There are some really interesting takes online. This tweet got a lot of traction. 100 miles an hour straight through the beach. GTA 6. That's what I'm most looking forward to. It's got 88,000 likes, dude.
Yeah, just like running people down there. It'd be perfect.
Everybody's accusing him of racism, and he's like,
"It's a beach.
There is no racist intentions. You've got to understand."
Yeah.
And it's the same. As soon as I saw the beach, I said, "They're all dying." Wild thing to say. Everybody who's played GTA's done something like this. Don't lie. It's the truth.
This is Grand Theft Auto. Like, what are you talking about? You're causing mass chaos and mass destruction.
Yeah.
Right? You play that. You spend all the time playing the, and then you know what? Something happens.
Look. Oh no, bro. He goes, wait.
The dog.
We waited 12 years for this. And then Mimology tweeted out, he goes, "Can't wait for the media to cry racism because you killed an NPC of color. Mark my words, I am bookmarking this post." This is what's going to happen right here. There's going to be so many racism claims for how people play this game. Remember, what was that? Was it Red Dead 2 where he beat the feminists? Yeah. And YouTube actually took that video down. He got it put back up. The same thing's going to happen with GTA 6.
It's actually interesting because 20 years ago, 25 years ago, the calls for like censorship and controlling what's in video games and stuff like that was definitely coming from the right wing. It's completely shifted over the last couple of years, right? Now it's, oh, well, you can't have this. You can't show women like this. You can't do this. You got to make sure there's equality. It's all this bullshit from the left now when it comes to video games and trying to control what's in them or not in them. Really, all that trailer gives you is confirmation that it's going to be in Vice City, vibes of, hey, you're going to get to go like all these different areas of Florida, including like where Jeremy's from, it looks like. But there's no gameplay. We didn't get a single shot of gameplay. So as nice as it looks, there's no guarantee it's going to look like that while you play it. But we got a long way to go. And a 2025 release date is not what a lot of people hope for. People were hoping for 2024. But Yeah, 2025, and not even like a time window, just 2025. So we could be looking another 2 years.